Laddie here, and you found, what's your name, sir?
I'm Representative Michael Dembro. I represent Northeast Portland, out to Park Rose.
What are we doing now?
What are you doing now?
What am I doing now?
Is that paper?
Signing papers?
Handicap.
For handicap?
Well, you mean, so what are we doing to improve things for the handicap? Well, I mean, what we're really focused on now is changing our revenue structure in order to have stable funding for people with disabilities. And, you know, that's, depending on what happens in November, we're going to have, okay, we're potentially going to be looking at big federal cuts if Obama is not reelected, and that's why Obama must be reelected. If that happens, if Obama is not reelected, then we as a state have to figure out how are we going to make up for that difference. And I can tell you that is going to be a huge challenge.
Boy.
Do you know Joy?
Joy? No, Joy who?
Willman?
I don't think so. Who is she?
You'd recognize her face. She's with SEIU.
Oh, okay. I'm sure I know her. I know everybody from SEIU. Yeah.
She feels like she's hitting her head against the wall with all this.
It is really hard. You know, I was the sponsor of the bill in 2010 that allowed home care workers who work with people with developmental disabilities to be able to unionize, and that was it was a huge victory.
999?
Well, no, that one was just for people with physical disabilities. Yeah, and so what we did was we extended it now to people with developmental disabilities as well, because they were not able to be part of the union. I don't remember the number. I'm not good with the numbers. I can't remember. But that was back in 2010. And, you know, it was great. It was great. But at the same time, if there's no money to be putting into the system, then it doesn't help that these people are unionized. Yes, it does help. I mean, it gives them dignity. They now have access to workers' compensation, which they didn't before. There are good things, but if we don't adequately fund services for people with disabilities, then they're just going to see their hours reduced to the point that they have to themselves, you know, apply for TANF and you know, be in the social safety net.
Talking about me? Yeah, I've been on a wage freeze for a couple of years. I can't even remember.
Yeah. So we have to change that. You know, we have to change that. We have to figure out a way. I'm optimistic. You're not optimistic. I have to be. That's otherwise I would quit. So I'm not. When I'm not optimistic, I'll quit. But I'm still hoping that we, you know, because we can make small differences. And
you need one of those shirts?
Yeah. You have to be an AFT member. You're in the wrong union.
You'll talk to Joy about it?
Yeah. Well, good. It's great seeing you again, Laddie. And, you know...
You'll be down in Salem fighting again?
Excellent. Yeah, well, come up to the 4th floor. My door is always open.
They all know you, yeah. A bunch of them have come up and said hi to you.
That's great. All right, take care.
One more question? How do you feel, or did you see Clint Eastwood talking to the chair at the convention?
I did. It was a sad thing because I like Clint Eastwood. I like his movies, and it was very sad, frankly.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Toyota Matrix.
Uh-oh.
It was made in America, made in California, but you know, I'm not sure that. I think the workers for part of the car were unionized. Part of the car was made by UAW workers, but I think there are parts of it that were not. Which is true for American cars too. I hate to say it.
Your chair here? Not American?
Now, where was it made?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Great. Okay, well, I hope it works for you anyway. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, great seeing you again, laddie. See you down in Salem. Bye-bye.